Alexa, volume 2. And we're live!
Hi, guys.
Alexa, volume 1. And we're live! Well, I know, but I'm not feeling good at all. But I put on a little makeup as you suggested.
I feel great for the time being.
Yeah, I'm nervous that he's going to get sick. So last night at about 11:15, I decided I was going to leave the bedroom because I wasn't feeling good. My stomach felt like a pit was in it. And I went downstairs and immediately started vomiting, among other things.
That's hot.
Among other pleasant things. All night. 11:15, 12:45, 1:07, 3 o'clock. I documented all this. 6 a.m.
There you go.
So I am not feeling well at all. I did nothing all day today.
Oh, hi, Lou.
I did nothing all day today trying to feel better, but that didn't work.
Who wants to be on camera?
And then I had to take these two out all day, and they don't listen. And so I'm like crying every time I'm taking them on a walk, and I'm so sore. My legs are so sore from yesterday's workout that I was just like dying.
I feel great. And I made it this week.
For now.
I'm here.
Yeah, we're not sent them here.
I don't know. Maybe if we could turn a little bit more towards me. That'd be...
Here, we should get me out of here. So I went to Rhode Island this past week. I went to Rhode Island this past weekend to see my grandmother because, as you know, she wasn't doing well. And we had fun. There was laughs, cries, whatever. But part of that, in the hospice, there was a sign on the door, the bathroom door, that said, some virus is going around. And I don't know if that's what I got. When you look it up, that's all the symptoms. So it was like delayed a day because I got home late Monday night and it happened last night. And of course, I prepped all this food yesterday. So now he doesn't want to eat any of it because it gets spread through food contamination.
I'm going to go spend the next few nights at a hotel. Bring the dogs with me. Continue on with the man vacation.
I just tried
only.
I just tried to disinfect the house, but it's like you touch everything. So I just keep washing my hands and disinfecting stuff and hope that he doesn't get sick because it's terrible. What's making it worse is that I did I'm training for that meet that I'm doing in June, the powerlifting meet, and my coach Brenna gave me like 70,000 things to do yesterday in the gym. And my legs, she said, stay in your quads. And I did because my legs are dead.
You want to give a little thank you to Brenna? A little shout out?
No, because I'm going to throw off thinking about the workout yesterday. My quads are so sore. So not only am I puking and vomiting, whatever, it's the same thing, puking and pooping, my legs are so freaking sore that I'm dying. Like my whole body is dying.
Not dying. I just feel terrible.
So I had day 1 of working out yesterday. Today was training day 2, and I couldn't do anything. I just went and picked him up. It was the first time I left the house all day. So.
Yep. What did I do? I don't know. We had when she was gone, we had boys week all week.
Alexa,
weekend.
Volume 1.
Started a little Peaky Blinders binge Netflix binging.
Hey,
pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, Rita. Hi, Mom. What's up?
So when I went home to Rhode Island, one of the things we did, besides I spent the whole weekend with family. Usually I'll go see friends and stuff, but I didn't do any of that because I really didn't have time. I wanted to see my gram every day. But one of the days, my sister said, let's day drink. And so we went to a couple different breweries that I had wanted to try. And since he can't drink anymore, I always feel bad.
Every day that you were back there.
No. Yeah. So we went, I don't know what he's doing. So.
Must be on camera.
We went to a couple different breweries and they were awesome. And I didn't realize that Rhode Island had so many little breweries. One was literally right across from my grandmother's house, which is right around the corner from my parents.
What were the names of said breweries?
Yeah, so the first one we went to was Proclamation Ale. And a kid I went to 7th and 8th grade started that, Josh Carton.
Send us some 6-packs.
A lot of hazies that they had on tap. That was the only thing is that for someone like my father who doesn't drink that, he drinks Rolling Rock and regular beer. They didn't have a lot of selection for him. There were a lot of like hazies and IPAs. Good though, but not a lot of selection. Then we went to Buttonwoods. That's the one that was right across from my grandmother's. That's like in the old mill across the street from them. And it was really cool. And they had a nice Pilsner. They had a lot of flavor to it. They had some hazies. The New England hazies are all over the place. So Buttonwoods was really good. I highly suggest that if anyone's in Cranston, Rhode Island.
Cranston.
And then we went to Legion Bowl, which is Pub on Park, and that's not a brewery. That's just a bar. But that's a classic, and that's right down the street from my parents' house, too. And then after that, after we ate pizza, we went to the Thirsty Beaver. That's a pretty funny name. And that's, again, just another bar. So we had a full day. A full day. Oh, don't remind me, because I feel I'm proud. We had a full day of drinking, but I felt good the next day because I did drink water. Hey, speaking of beer, what beer are you drinking over there?
I don't know. I had this the last time. I think.
No, you didn't.
No? Well,
you were supposed to. You were supposed to, and then you missed it.
So bright. A Gerstel?
Gerstel.
Non-alcoholic for beer.
It's German, but I got it from Trader Joe's. Sorry.
It was my Australian attempt.
How is it? You didn't even do a review.
I don't know. It's super light. You can like see through the whole bottle. You can see through it. Oh, that kind of, you can't really see me seeing through it. But, yeah, it's very light. Still got all the non-alcoholic beers have like this honey taste. Yeah.
I took a sip of it last week. I bought it from at Trader Joe's. I can't believe Trader Joe's is non-alcoholic beer and it's cheaper than Bevmo. No, I don't have alcohol poisoning. I didn't even drink last night. Oh, Aunt Lynn. I think I got that virus from the hospice. Puking.
All right. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody understands.
I can't even train for my meet because I'm so dead. Ugh.
Meat.
So that beer, I tried it last week when I bought it from Trader Joe's.
Gerstel.
And it is so honey tasting. It makes me want to vomit thinking about it.
It's a good old classic mild.
It's not good. But I was saying, Trader Joe's sells non-alcoholic beer, and it's actually cheaper than Bevmo. They had that Klostala that he really likes for cheaper, so I'm just going to go there now and buy a non-alcoholic beer.
At Trader Joe's?
Yeah. They have both for like $1 or $2 less than Bevmo. Because this non-alcoholic beer is expensive. It's like more than regular beer.
Worth it.
So I'm not drinking wine tonight. I was going to try one that I bought at Trader Joe's, but I can't do it. I can't.
Speaking of Trader Joe's, outside, when you walk in or out, you might notice some boxes full of cookies.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, now I got to eat them all.
Pickles, because it's chocolate. The dogs can't have that.
All right. My favorite ones are, you guessed it, Thin Mints. Right off the floor.
I hate mint. Thin Mints are gross.
But what you got to do first is make sure you throw them in the old freezer. Don't be a rookie. You got to throw them in the freezer and make sure you get a good frost on them.
I like shortbread.
Yeah.
Trefoils. Shortbread and Samoas. Did you know that East Coast and West Coast have different distributors? So they'll be a little bit different. I don't want to really touch these. I shouldn't be touching everything.
Thin Mints.
Like these are by the Little Brownie Bakers. And then if you buy them on the East Coast, they are by a different Girl Scout. So they all look a little bit different from the East Coast to the West Coast. There's a fun fact for you. I was never a Girl Scout.
Imagine if I applied and worked at one of those places. They'd be losing money.
The bakers' places?
Yeah. They'd be like, where'd all of our money go on our cookies?
Oh, can you eat them all?
Just be like,
no, I didn't get a food shot.
I had no idea.
Oh, what about the wine Aunt Dot gave me? So I smuggled wine onto the plane. So my cousin Danny had brought my grandmother some wine. Not that she could drink the wine. She felt so terrible, but he brought her wine anyways. It was a good gesture. But then no one was going to drink it. So my aunts were like, take it on the plane with you. And I said, I can't. It's liquids. And it was like 6 ounces or something. So what I did, because I'm a true Rhode Islander, I
you're
put
famous.
it in my jacket. I only had a carry-on. I wasn't checking the bag for the wine. I put it in my jacket pocket, folded it, put it inside my carry-on, and then put it near where my liquids were. So if they stopped the bag, they would just see the other liquids and not know there was wine in there. And it worked.
You're a master criminal.
Oh, she meant the non-alcoholic beer. But yes, so I got the wine through. Then I didn't even really want it on the plane, but I drank it out of the principle of the matter that I smuggled it in there. So I had to drink it. Oh, yeah, the non-alcoholic beer. Yeah, we'll have to buy some of that. I forgot about it. So my aunt gave me this. It's called athletic beer. And it's supposed to have all electrolytes and whatever.
Athletes.
But it was really, really good. So we need to get him some of that. So she bought me 3 different, the stout, the blonde, and the IPA. And they tasted like real beer. And they were non-alcoholic. Plus they had all electrolytes and whatever. So those are really good. He needs to try them though. I wanted to do a live, but we were at this restaurant, Apsara.
Apsara.
Oh, yeah, so good.
Apsara.
It's an Asian restaurant in Rhode Island, which I would never go to normally. But my cousin took us there, and it was phenomenal. So good. So
Phenomenal.
good, my man.
Phenomenal. Yeah, I missed out on that. What were we talking about? Still got my mind on the cookies. Little fun fact, when I was a kid, Mom, you watch it, Dad, they used to let me eat full sleeves of Chips Ahoy cookies and milk before bed.
Before bed.
If you wanna grow big just like me,
Eat full
eat
sleeves
full
of
sleeves
cookies.
So I'm just gonna keep on trying to grow.
I'm sweating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so one thing that we did this week, I did it at home because my sister told me about it, is the 5 love languages. So if anybody hasn't done that before, I put a link down in the description below, 5lovelanguages.com. And it basically, there's different, I'm going to get out my picture so I know what it is. Oh, this is Hansy's. But there's 5 love languages, basically words of affirmation, acts of service, quality time, physical touch, and receiving gifts. And it's basically, what is more meaningful for you? So what is your love language? What makes it more meaningful to you when people show how they show their love? So Hansy did his.
Yeah, my number 1 is you must give me cookies.
No.
That's number 1.
No, Hansy's was words of affirmation. So he likes when people, I can't find mine. He likes when people affirm and give him praise, like.
So, you look so good while you're chewing on those cookies.
There's nothing wrong with you. But his is words of affirmation. So you're doing a great job.
I can't believe you got through a whole sleeve of cookies. That's
I'm
amazing.
gonna kill you, and I can't even touch you because I'm sick. But I love you. You're the best. Blah blah blah. His is words of affirmation. Mine's acts of service. So I like when people do things for me to show their love. So if I'm not feeling good, it means a lot to me if he takes the dogs out. If I'm late, crunched on time, it makes me feel good if he makes my coffee for me. That's my love language. So mine was acts of service. His was words of affirmation.
What's Jack's?
So he did his last night, and I said, and his gets words of affirmation. I said, "Oh, good. I always say, Uncle, you're the best at that. You do that so much better than me. You wash the dishes so good. You."
And what's behind? What's behind all that? Acts of service.
So I do give him words of affirmation, but it's really so I can pull acts of service out of him. So I'm sneaky.
Yeah. What's yours, Jack?
So that's pretty funny. So you guys should try it if you haven't. 5lovelanguages.com. The number 5lovelanguages.com. And you can see it. It'll go into a whole description. Apparently it's a book, but it'll go into a whole description about what that particularly means. So, what?
All right. So right after this, I'm going to make myself a list of chores and just get on them,
Yeah, I'm off duty.
No downtime around here.
I'm off duty for the rest of the night because I feel like crapola. I'm feeling better than before, but I'm not good.
You look great. Screenshot this right now. You look great. Hey, Jack, don't get down.
Okay, I put on a little bit of makeup just for you guys, just to make myself look a little better. But really, I'm sweating under this. So I guess that's really it. What did you do all weekend while I was gone? think
I
that's
watched some. Oh yeah. Sorry, I got distracted by the cookies.
I'm gonna murder you with these cookies.
No, hang out with the dogs and watching Peaky Blinders on Netflix. Just
What is
binge.
that?
It's I don't know. It's a good show.
About what?
About some gangsters in the 1920s, Irish gangsters. So I've been working on my Irish accent.
I'm Irish.
Somehow it always turns into like an Australian accent, but it doesn't work out.
You know, you do Conor McGregor good.
Conor McGregor.
The Weeder does it good too.
That's all I can say. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can say in Irish with an Irish accent.
I'm eating these shortbread cookies because all I've eaten all day is a banana and some cereal. So these are probably actually good.
I'm just gonna keep on eating Thin Mints. These things are packed with protein and vitamin C.
And that's it.
And vitamin D. All the vitamins you can think of. B12, just packed. So it's just healthy. Vegan. Yeah. I actually think it is vegan.
We're not vegan, but
Don't quote me on that, but I want to say it's vegan, but
where do you get that from?
I don't know. Just
No, it's not. Contains wheat, milk, and soy ingredients.
yeah. Must have been the other cookies I had.
No, wait. Something I just read said it was vegan. It's pouring out.
All right.
All right, well, I think that's it for this week. This is a short week. I'm surprised I even made it. Thinking about this earlier, I was like, I'm going to die. I can't do it. But we made it.
Yes, we did.
We have been so animated. Oh my God, I got whacked with a copyright hit last week putting on, what was it, Justin Bieber music?
Justin Bieber?
Bieber. So don't say it because we can't put it on because I got whacked with a copyright hit on YouTube. You got any music that's like fake music?
Fake music.
Do a fake music so I can dance to it quickly.
How do you do a search for
Oh, your mom
fake?
said you should dance in my place.
Oh, me? Oh, no, I got one.
No, that's not a fake music though.
What's your definition of fake music?
Like, so we don't get hit with a copyright. I don't want to get in trouble. All right.
Fake music.
Or just do the like no word version.
I don't know how to do that. There you go.
All right, people. Next week, 6 Pacific Standard Time. What if we get hit?
You did this.
I'm afraid.
All right, guys.
I don't want to get
It's
in
been
trouble.
real. But yeah, there you are dancing, wanting to dance. All right, guys.
6
see you next
Pacific
week.
Standard Time next Wednesday. Let's go.
Yep. Nobody can even hear music but you just now.
That's all right, because I don't want to get hit. Okay. Ciao. Next week.
Arrivederci.
Subscribe.
Conor
Tell your
McGregor.
friends. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Let's go.
Hey, Conor McGregor, subscribe. Yeah. Now it's like Canadian.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Love you guys. Peace. Watch on the replay.
Hit the button.
You say you want to.